A battery is a form of energy that's used inside of various devices, and we can think of everything from your cell phone to your camera that requires batteries to operate. But what batteries represent is the energy source within those devices. And that energy source is DC in nature. So you have 9 volts, 1.5 volts, depending on the types of battery you are inserting inside of the device. And DC voltage is a constant, steady form of energy that doesn't vary, in that it has the ability to do the most work inside of those various devices in which they are required. It gives that mobility to the device also, so that it has that energy source without being plugged into a wall. Alternating current, or AC, is what we could perceive as a sine wave. And I'll draw for you here what that would look like on a constant time pattern, in that we go from a high peak to a low peak, or from a positive to a negative source. The reason why we have alternating current is that back when electricity was first defined as a grid, it was decided that the ability to move that electricity farther without any attenuation or less attenuation with the delivery of that energy, alternating current was the methodology that should be used, instead of creating a DC energy at the starting point and trying to propagate that across the new grid that was being built out. So alternating current, and when we think about alternating current, it's that which we plug into the wall with. That's 110 volts here in the United States. We have 220 volts in Europe, Australia, but they have a sine wave that cycles through at so many times per second. Here in the United States, that cycle is 60 times per second that we will create that sine wave that occurs in the delivery of that energy.
Vizi online texts are a new kind of textbook. Our original content uses animations, simulations, video and graphics, self-assessments, exercises, and review materials to engage students in their study. Our approach is proven to improve learning outcomes, and that's why Vizi exists, to transform lives by making education more engaging.